Hello everyone, it's Cyber here with another Undertale online RPG video. Today we have Sans here, what I consider probably the most difficult boss fight in the game as of right now. But he's very fun. He's very difficult and very fun boss fight. If you're gonna do this boss fight, I recommend a few things. One, I suggest bringing the ketchup bottle just because it's another healing item. Although you won't be able to use some other additional effects if you use it, I believe. Um, I don't know about that one though. But it does heal you 50 HP. It's another support item, so don't forget about it if you want to use it. Bring the Metaton Call if you have it. It's actually one of the most useful weapons for this fight. It will make sure that he is continuously being hit even when he is standing still and you're not close to him. And last but not least, bring a bunch of healing items. You're going to need them. If you're doing this with multiple people, it might actually be a little bit more difficult. I think solo actually isn't as bad because I was able to defeat him actually not too long ago solo. But enough chat, enough talk. Let's go and show you what this guy can do. So first, I'm just going to deploy that. He has a couple different attacks. As you can see, he has that bone zone there. And these bones as well that will hit you, and they actually do karma damage. So if you don't know, in Undertale, Sans has this effect called karma, where he can only do 1 damage to you, right? But your karma builds up as you hit with the attacks. It's kind of the purple effect, and you'll take damage over time from karma. So yeah, that's one thing to look out for is you will drain your health. You won't lose all of your health instantly. You can see like right there, it will take damage. It didn't, drain my health immediately. It slowly, not slowly I guess, but it didn't go down right away, Anyway, he has the Gaster Blaster attack right there, the Bone Zone attack right there. He also has these bones right there that will spawn him. And he also does this thing where he'll randomly fling you around the map. Which is a little bit annoying. It might mess you up, but actually more often than not it might help you than hurt you because of the way his attacks work. You can also summon that giant Gaster Blaster there, so be careful of that because that thing does a lot of damage. There's also those little bones that will pop in every now and then, so make sure to watch out for those because those are really annoying and spawn in for a really long time. So yeah, watch out for those. He does a few other things. So there's 3 stages to the fight. The fight gets progressively harder as you fight it. So yeah, you just want to make sure you're keeping. There's also that attack right there where we'll summon those Gaster Blasters on both ends of the. I just took so much damage right there. Oh my goodness. You see how much damage how much health I just lost? Anyway, he'll summon those Gaster Blasters on the end there that you have to avoid on both sides. There's also this attack where he'll summon those walls. You have to kind of go in between them. That's a pretty difficult attack. Once you get the hang, really, once you get the hang of Sans, he's not that bad. But once again, you want to bring a lot of healing items because some of those attacks. See, after the end of that, Gaster Blaster attack, he'll do, a bunch of bone zones will pop up on the corners, and so you might want to make sure you're out of the way of those. So you can take a lot of damage. None of the attacks are really that hard to avoid, it's just them in combination with the other attacks that make it so difficult, right? Because you have all these things happening at once, and boom, here we go. So he's done for. We use quite a bit of healing items though, so once again, I suggest taking some healing items with you to fight Sans. He gave me about 100k XP there, so he's a very rewarding fight. Very fun. I suggest go trying him out for yourself. Of course, level 40 is recommended, but you can really do it at any level. He drops, Sans can drop 3 things as of right now. The first item he can drop is the Bonesword, the same one that Papyrus drops. It's actually 1 in 50, so it's a 2% chance to drop. And then he also drops 2 other new ranged items. The first one is the Bone Zone, which is, you know, the Bone Zone that he does to you, and the Gaster Blaster, which, you know, he does that to you as well. And those are both pretty cool items, both 1% or 1 in 100 drops, so they're pretty rare. He's not too bad once you get the hang of it. Of course, if you fight it with multiple people, it might actually be more difficult than you think, because of all the attacks in combination with all the other stuff that's happening makes it really confusing. But I don't have too much of an issue with him. He's very balanced, very fun boss fight, very rewarding. So go check it out. Comment down below and let me know what you guys think of Sans and the new update in general. It's a pretty cool update. And I'll make sure to see you all in the next video.